anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Realmuto has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
One run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
In now, Michael Conforto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down out there. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit, 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Roll, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Swing and a line drive. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Deaver, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Jed Lowry, as he'll take a look at ball one. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Morgan has registered more than 80 innings of work, and through those innings he's posted an ERA at exactly 3.00. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 2-2 pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Catcher number 3. Come on.
So now to the plate, Tomas Nido. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away.
Now batting. The pitcher, Steven.
Ready for another shot now, Steven Matz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive it in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. 8 runs already in this inning. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Fouled off. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. Gone! Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. 45 home runs now on the campaign as they just continue to pour it on here. Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Fastball right back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. We played 4 full. The Mets are out on top, 16-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Davey Grullon.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Ronald Torreyes, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
McCutcheon.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano to Lowry at the bag. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And as you can see, they are way behind. Zach Britton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Zach Britton.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Matt Adams. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. 19th home run for him on the season as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
And that's the second out.
The catcher, number 3. Come on. Nido.
Now at the plate, Tomas Nido. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Britton pauses. 0-1 on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
2 strikes.
Two out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. And rather bizarrely, the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mets out in front, 17-1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Number 21 for him on the season, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams. Liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
The third baseman, number 4, Josh Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch down the third baseline. 3 runs already home here. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. To second, there's Cano. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Mets lead it 17-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the pitcher steps in next. It'll be Steven Matz. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is under it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Adam Hazley is up off the bench. He'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, one away.
Now batter, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Torreyes. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Slow roller out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pops this one up. Adams in foul ground, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, and they remain well behind. Hector Neris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
51, Hector Neris.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Grounded to the right. Torreyes has it. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Cespedes.
So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
Down 21.
Neris has over 40 innings on his line so far, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Neris, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 2-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. McCutchen going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
First baseman, number 21.
Here's Matt Adams now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. This is pulled into right. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Boy, talk about having a day here, bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's set and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. That misses, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mets lead this one 18-4. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Now another 0-2. Back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Michael Wacha takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Michael Wacha.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Yanked on the ground down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's taken for a called strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a pop-up now. McNeil has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Nick Williams. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 down, runners at first and second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes another 0-2. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was a double play victim last time around. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mets are out on top, 18-7. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike. Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Next for the Mets, Michael Wacha. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Striding into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 8 full. The Mets lead it 18-7. Roman Quinn is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One and one the count now. The pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pitch on the way. In there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roman Quinn is retired to kick off the inning. A note passed along from our producer Chris Cutcliffe tells me to remind you to stick around for post-game highlights immediately following this afternoon's game right here on the show. Now in the box, Ronald Torreyes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Philly down to their last strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
18-7 in this ball game today. New York set the pace in the division with their 111th win. Steven Matz earns win number 15 on the year. Vince Velasquez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.